You guys know we lost in regulation to Arizona last game. Yeah, I'm still not a big fan of this game. Lack of defense again that hurts this game. But we've lost 2 games. We lost to number 6 Kansas State and Arizona. We lost in regulation. When is Kansas State gonna lose? But I mean, it's not over yet. It pretty much is. We would have to pretty much win out, but hopefully some of these teams lose out. I'm gonna play against another team we should beat, but we won't because defense again is so bad this game. But I've been recording because again, you guys seem to enjoy these videos, so I don't want to give y'all what y'all want to see.
A staple of the college football environment. Color-coordinated schemes in the stands. A stripe out today.
Presentation did get big overhaul. So I'm so glad.
To try to make life miserable for these visitors. As we'll see a squad from the
3-2, man.
Iowa State Cyclones taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
As we kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Pryor. I know he thinks he can house every.
There goes Matt. That don't look like Matt Campbell. They really don't. I know they didn't face scan these people. They modeled them kind of how they did.
What traits are you looking for when it comes to
I'm gonna keep. I know because they're not doing this whole game.
You want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline.
That when we start out strong defensively, that's when we win games like this Iowa.
And they all have to play well today.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his
We tend to play good.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Jones wants to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left.
Let's get it.
Lofted toward the sideline.
Nice pick.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The option look. Quick toss. Breaks into the open.
Yo, this running back has been phenomenal this season.
Pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Cyclones, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. It's been a rough start for these guys. When you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And he
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Okay, look, that's how you start out the season with this game strong, man.
For this guy to stay healthy, they needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He only has 10 touchdowns in only 5 games, or 6 games.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
You're a workhorse, man. I still wish progression was a lot better.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Again, my problem, Raz, there's the lack of defense, man.
The lone back's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Still, a lot of people don't wrap up this game. You know, there's no wrapping up in this game. I don't know where the animations are, but
on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's gonna lose
way too many broken tackles in this.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Bearcats.
They got good pass protection, I will admit.
They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Again, a lot of gaps still not being
when you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Bearcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
As you guys know, I hate the game. I hate defense in this game. It don't exist.
The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Looking to fire. Got his man in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Throws toward the end zone.
You gotta catch that. No, you gotta catch that. I know I wasn't speaking for a minute, but dang, you gotta catch that, man. Well, they pick up everything. This is another thing too. The blocking is way too perfect in this game. There's a lot of stuff that they still far away from making a good game. This should have been picked. I mean, I don't see how you dropped this, but...
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. He splits the upright.
I'm not asking for the game to be perfect. People act like I want a perfect game where they block. I'm literally telling you guys I want mistakes. In real life, he's getting block shedded and missing assignments. Like, but I want it both ways. Why can't that be difficult? If the CBU does something, I want it to happen to me too.
They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
The number one job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. The hit on the quarterback forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
You done that pick?
They'll try it over the left side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Beck. Makes the catch. It's Hansen. Powers through.
Let's go, Hansen.
Down at the 41. That's a first down. Beck saved his best for last in 2024. 4 touchdowns to seal a classic Pop-Tart Bowl win. Unfrosted, still better. This year he's going to have to get used to some new receivers, and they're going to need some... Oh, he's got some space. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play.
That's how you make up for that pick, that interception you did.
Completely flipped the field.
We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Look at the mascot. Again, it's a lot. Presentation feels way better than this game. I won't be, it's a lot better than what it's supposed to.
They'll try the run. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans.
Dude, that's great. What's he doing? Why is he getting the ball that far?
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
They added a little slow motion to it.
But nice job being ready.
What are they doing? Why are they adding stuff like this to the game? I mean, I guess it's cool, but I mean,
Coming out with it, it's Anderson.
this ain't really a tough place to play. It's not. They're not really home. I don't know how they do it. Do they do it based off of if you're playing good this season, or is it based off of years of them playing good at home?
Disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offense.
Turning it on.
I hate the defense this game, man. I hate defense this game. I'm gonna see it every time.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The right linebacker starts spreading back out.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. With jet sweep pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as a 2 percentage.
Not doing this.
And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only
Can I get to somebody get to the running back, man? Get to the second level.
It is so hard to
Oh my God, this is not good.
speed ahead coming around the outside.
Not doing the whole game, man.
Jones wants to throw it. Intercepted.
What was that?
First half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. He's at the... And he's going to run it all the way back.
Pick 6 back up. I don't know what type of pass that was, but he made it for the previous pick 6 he threw. And I don't know what the heck, what type of throw is that?
Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Look at that pick 6. Pick 6, baby.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're getting set to...
Man, that's a pressure causing him to throw the ball. I don't know, man. It was a good pick, though. You can already tell because the defense is just not it, man.
Bring it out. It's Anderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the...
I'm going to keep complaining about defense because here's why I should complain. Yes, we do have a bad defense, but these teams don't have a basic offense, so it's a balance on anyway. That defense should never be bad unless you play against a great offense anyway. Why are you tackling him up? Like, why did we get these anime? It's not nitpicking, but like, bro, it's frustrating when you can't get tackles for loss. But he should have been tackling right here in the backfield. But he still gives me this animation. You see, this is stuff like this will lead to losses. You're not already getting stops. Why are we playing that far off? What are you doing? Why is there no base of line, man?
That's caught. It's called well.
I mean, there's no base of line. What are you doing, man?
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head.
Can I base a line? Cause my linebackers line up with the receivers. That would be nice. That would be perfect.
Sack or worse, turn the football over.
Stands in and takes the hit.
At least he's throwing deep bombs though.
Right on the money. You just have
He's throwing
to
picks, but he's throwing deep. I like this. It's a change of what these other teams been doing. Dink and dunking.
We've seen their punt team tonight.
Makes it fun. It's realistic.
They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
Makes it feel like the team is actually different. You know what I mean? Like every other team would just come back, dink and dunk, dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice.
Rocco Beck's playing pretty good this season.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down.
You know, Rocco Beck was running the ball pretty good this season.
Got flustered, nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Looks as
Yeah,
if he
lost
had
one
an
of my
injury
tackles.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cyclones kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the
Stilts.
fall to the ground.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
I'm gonna field goal.
on the board before the break. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try.
Yeah, no point in trying to go for that.
String in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC.
We should get to a bowl game this season.
Currently trailing, but if this
Like it's 6 wins.
come back today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Syracuse. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first.
There he goes. And the big game, and they've got it on the 46. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Jones to throw. Snagged out of the air. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field.
Well, why is he running for bad? Oh, is
to throw on second and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's fired.
I know why. It's prevent defense. My fault.
Pick up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for
why is he being prevent?
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. We've got a
I don't know why it's supposed to prevent. It does again. The game does its own thing.
To get off a couple more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. They pulled a little closer, now down 20-13. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop.
All right, so that was a good first half. Decent first half. Got 2 picks. Defensive touchdown.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Yo, Cooper, man.
That said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
We'll get the ball. We need to score a field goal or something.
The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback moving. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
To the ground with the back.
Man,
Almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
I thought I had that.
And the Cyclones come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Beck. There's the pressure.
Touch the ball, man.
The ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
I should have put it in my fault, man.
On the run, it's Walker. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Solid pickup.
I should have punted the ball. I know. We lose. This is my fault.
They give it to him again. Great
Let's go.
penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26.
What are you doing? What are you just live it?
Third and long. Fires deep in the end zone.
Let's
And
go.
he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he's
Let's go in the right spot, right position.
on the pick.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
I'm gonna see this again. This is a perfect.
has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline.
Makes the catch on the left.
I don't like how another thing too. They mess up the passing too.
To show off his arm strength, and he did it there. That big explosive play carries them.
They are pressing a lot.
They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, it hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
Look at that, man.
It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
27-13.
Pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson.
Look at that.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Not a lot of room there.
I mean, we playing pretty good defense, though.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Jones wants to throw it. And
Let's go. Sack.
down at the 11-yard line.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
On the ground, it's Walker.
Let's go, man. Conservative play call on 4th down, 3rd down.
And it'll be 4th down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time.
I think the black and red game, like strike dog game, whatever.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Why did he jump? I tried to throw the triangle. It wouldn't let me throw the triangle.
Maybe 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40.
Let's get it, man.
On the ground, and this junior
Rocco Beck is playing phenomenal this game, man.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it.
I just like how this team playing a lot different.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And that one took everything.
3 for 3. 3 for 3, baby.
And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Pulled down at the 8.
All right, we've been playing pretty good defense. 3 interceptions today.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Warrior. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down from 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Jones to throw. Going for the big play. Makes a catch at the 20. What a play.
Should have been intercepted, but
They are set up at the 17.
should have been interception. Should have been an interception again. But I like how they throw the ball deep.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
We out of it. Navy's in there.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Maybe next year we'll be in there,
Go
though.
back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. On the run. It's
Oh, finally, man. Goodness gracious. I thought we was going to,
the Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Wants to go up top. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down to the 2.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Melissa, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack.
yeah, about 10 points, which is not good.
Wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Not a good deficit in this day and age.
From inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
An unforced error.
Can I stop the ball, man? What are we doing? Stop the ball, brother. What are you doing, man? Why is he not stop the ball?
Offense took a little
Just snap the ball. It's not that hard to do.
Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's back. Still looking, on the move. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Here comes the heat. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space.
That's a good throw, man.
To the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires it down the seam. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, now it's a
There's
pass.
the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before.
I done two dumb things this game.
This offense.
I do that. Okay, I know he was gonna do that.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found open space, the band might have...
I do two bad picks. I'm not gonna fight that. The second one was dumb.
Flexibility to read Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
That second, I threw that. I knew the line. I knew that quarterback doing that. I know that was a dumb pass. I will admit that was a me problem. Me.
Thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State sending the offense back out.
You catch the ball. Catch the ball, man. Catch the ball, brother. What are we doing?
Second and long. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced than a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Makes the catch. It's solid. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Of course, every big play. Well, I haven't had to make holding fields all season, so.
Before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Now on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going to swing it on second down. He fires to the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got a man. It's Green. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, I'll tell you,
I'm going for it.
Back there, of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
What you doing? What was that?
And listen,
what was that? What the heck? Why is the quarterback?
Down at the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can.
Well, what was that? Why am I taking it out? What are we doing? Why did he throw the ball? What is we doing? I did not pick a quarterback draw. What are we doing?
As this game moves on.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Touchdown, Bearcats! They've got the lead.
I don't care anymore, man. It's not really worth playing this game. I get it, yes, it's my fault I'm losing this game. I'm not even going to make no mistakes, but like the stuff that they're not throwing the ball. I'm not getting any separation of offense. I mean, why did they put him a 5 in? Is my quarterback hurt or something?
Called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped.
My quarterback come back in the game.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go.
Well, why is number 5 in the game?
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to
can't score any off of the quarterbacks that's getting every time in position.
A little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
How is he getting right on the ball?
Some physical pass.
Look at this corner.
This defense has a lot of speed.
The corner. Where's the safety at?
Got to that receiver so quick because of the hit. Complete pass.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Under fire.
No, what are you doing? Go for the ball.
And you got to expect.
Bro, what are you doing? Go for the ball. What is this lazy effort? I guess it's the animation, but why is this in the game?
We're in the the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success.
Turning it on. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
I mean, they thought I don't.
Timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Sauer. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st.
I thought I ended up 50%.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Inside the 25. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
Let's go, man.
Cyclones. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
It's been a game we should have been closed up 30-13. Too many turnovers and too many dumb mistakes.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the running back.
Tackle this dude, man. Why does he run the ball?
Game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
I don't know why he was running the ball right there.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Jones wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Pryor. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Makes the catch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's
That overtime game, bro.
will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
He's going underneath the whole game. This is ball.
Knocked out of bounds there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Trying to burn this defensive.
Let's go!
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Let's go! 2 big sixes.
The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Let's put an end to this game.
Turn of events is
2 big sixes, man. 4 picks.
So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy.
And we're going to go 4-2.
Remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor. And then make him forget that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And
2 pick sixes, man. 44-34.
Field goal at 10. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And
But the game could be good at times if they fix the game.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Jones to throw. Wide open downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
That's game. 4-2, baby. 4-2.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field.
Jeremiah Cooper, man. Series 2 defensive interception.
David, I feel like if you're you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late, that's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
All right, again, no defense being played.
And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He threw 4 interceptions, man. To 50% completion percentage. To 2 dumb picks. Well, 1 pick. The other one was just underthrown. Chris Hansen didn't have a good game running. And Dale Jackson was balling. I don't see how many points per game we're averaging. We scored 42 in the loss. National Defense Player of the Week, Jeremiah Cooper. We're receiving votes. So lost Alabama team. But we got a pretty good team though this year. See the stats. I got about 8 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Not doing good. Yeah, our receiver part are doing good. We don't have really good receivers. Let's see where we rank in the Big 12. They're 4th highest team in the Big 12, 36.8 points per game. Stewart defensively. We are last defensively, giving up 30 points per game. Texas Tech has the best defense. No, that's not realistic. Yo, 2,000 yards passing. Well, we're first in rushing. Defense allowed. No, 9 picks. We're in the nation. We're in the nation defensively. Who has the worst defense? Delaware. You guys are not the worst team defensively. We one of the worst teams. We are the worst pass defense in the country, though. By good. Well, I can say good margin. The Mississippi State's up there, but we're close. Yeah, but the last 2 games, we scored, what, 40 points? Should have won this regulation. Then, this the cheat game. Play Colorado. BYU, Arizona State, TCU, Kansas, Iowa State. We still got some football up, guys. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here. Do 2 episodes next video. And peace out, guys. Take it easy.